Michael Rubin strikes me as the kind of guy who, if you try to screw him, you're just going to get a middle finger from then on. Panini is going to try to sell those. So the peak of their value was about 2.5 years ago. And they had an agreement in principle to sell to Fanatics at that point. But Panini turned around and Fanatics found out that they had been cooking the books to inflate their value. So Fanatics was like, nah, we're out. And then Panini was like, okay, what do we do now? I guess we just try to milk this thing. At this point, the only legitimate value they have is in the brand IPs, because they have soccer licenses, but they're not exclusive. I agree with Mike. I don't know that Fanatics buys them for a lot of reasons, but Michael Rubin strikes me as the kind of guy who, if you try to screw him, you're just going to get a middle finger from then on. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
The end. I mean, his Facebook profile picture is him with dual birds flipping off the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash style.
Yeah. So I think he's done with Panini. So what does Panini do? What are their options? They can sell to Upper Deck, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much sense that makes. They can just continue to operate in this weird nebulous space where they have soccer and they do Prism releases of the Rolling Stones.
Do Leaf and Wildcard have the money for something like that? That kind of a play?
I don't think that those two combined have that kind of money for that kind of a play. It would be wild if that happened.